Hello everyone, Magic Lover recording for the MTG New, playing a little Legacy 1-on-1 action. Haven't played much against Isperia, Supreme Judge, but pretty nasty card advantage kind of creature. What do we got? One land, can't do it. Ooh, tempting. One land, but with risk. I don't even think I'm that greedy. I'll go to 5. Well, all land. I guess we'll just have to count on him not killing us quickly and building up. So an unfortunate mull down, but interesting. I'll have Mazavith and he'll have the actual Ith. Do we go for the Excel here or the map? I'm going to... I'll go for the Signet. I think next turn I'll bounce the plains, cast the map. Nice to be able to get my commander out. And if I map for a map for a Oran Reef. Well, technically that's all I need. So, relatively slow start, but fortunately he hasn't come out guns blazing yet. Yeah, Ghave plus Oran Reef is a pretty good combo maker in and of itself, so I think I'm gonna auger. I will crack this at the end. And go for Oran Reef, since that's my, being able to reanimate him and just keep abusing Oran Reef is about my best option right now. And we'll... It's handy. Get that down. Pretty slow start, no acceleration, but can't keep a one-lander, not in this game. Looks like we're facing a wizard-based deck. I'm going to be in big trouble, because that is going to provide quite a bit of beatdown. And let's see if we can get going. Let's Now, as much as I'd love to add the counter to him against blue-white. I cannot get tapped out because I don't want to have him stolen. I need to be able to sack him in response if he tries to get stolen, so that would not be good. Not worried about life enough yet to play maze to untap his attackers. But it looks like I'll be playing Maze of Ith next turn. So he'll crash for 4 in the air here. I'm getting that off just so I can Michael off. Okay. Let's get Maze down. Let's get Big Mike out. Now I'm not going to get greedy here. Again, it would be easy to put the extra counter on Mike, as I'd love to do, but I just don't have the mana available, and I will not tap out against blue-white. Interesting. Explosive vegetation. Well, I guess all things considered, that's not the worst thing. Only exile the forest. Does help him accelerate quite a bit, which is unfortunate. I guess he's just testing. Maybe he's hoping I'd forget. Who knows? This is helpful. Let's get some tap lands in there. And of course he can maze me too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can green suns for 4, keeping mana up. Jeez, I might go for Corpse Jack. Yeah, let's give that a shot. He's a fun guy. Corpse Jack Menace. Ah, jeez. I can either go for Menace or Sigil Captain. You know, I might change that. I might go for Sigil Captain here. And again, can't use Orient Reef. So we're in a little bit of a stalemate right now. Of course, of the 2 lands and a decent card, he gets to see that I've got Decree, which is a bummer. goes my maze. At least I do get... I'm gonna need another white source or black source. What can I generate? 1, 2, 3 black? Yeah, I'll take a white. So I am gonna need some way to deal with flying critters. Hornet Queen would be nice. So he's gonna crash for a bunch here. We'll start piling counters on Michaeloth. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could tap out here for this. I guess I'll leave one open. I could have cycled it there and gotten a bunch of 3/3s, but right now I'm more worried about the flying. Let's see, what can you do for damage? 3, 4, 5, so I can crack in with Mike. He can do 2/2, so it could be a flyer. Well, I'll go after a Johnny. I can't make him an 8/8. That's the only reason I'm attacking her. Please don't condemn him. Oh, duh. Yeah, not used to playing against that card. Actually looked at his lands and said, nope, no Maze of Ith. Well, that was pretty dumb. I will double block here and force him to because if he does have some trick to get out of this, like untapping himself, I will eat one of the creatures to put it on Mike, but I'll gladly take the 2 for 1. Yep. Looks like he was just testing the waters. Okay. I'm surprised. And that is why you always leave mana up. Because white and blue are great at putting your commander into your library, which is really annoying. There are some decks that, you know, don't really ever look to cast their commander. They're just the right color combination. Usually like Sliver Queen or Child of Alara, the big 5-color ones, Horde of Notions. But Ghave does rely on being cast. Interesting card. Well, let's give it a shot. Actually, let's Let's undo that. Oh, not going to be able to. Or did I miscount? I did. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, we'll prevent him from activating his key rune. He probably is going to go ultimate with Anjani here. Put a 44-44 into play. Which I will be able to chump block for a while. Assuming I can cast my commander, which, you know, against blue-white, probably not going to happen. Of a mental note, I do have to pick up a Cavern of Souls, something I haven't picked up any of, but I do want to pick up a Cavern of Souls to name Fungus in this deck, which would be nice. Yep, so he's going ultimate. That will earn a frowny face. Out comes this commander. Well, let's get a blocker in play. Let's try to cast... Actually... Because now at least if he kills it I can activate Volraths if I have to. So I'll not be swinging into this anytime soon. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure he can equip this and give it flying and we're dead. So, I think it's all for naught, but, you know, we'll make him do it. And in case you haven't noticed, this deck does not like flyers. If I can get a Hornet Queen out, then we're pretty good. Otherwise, not so much. Diviner's Wand. I haven't really played against it that much, but +1/+1 and flying. Withdraw a card. Not too shabby. So that's going to do it. Once again, killed by a flyer. And that's all she wrote. So the big nasty avatar gets through. And, yeah, blue-white, not a great matchup for us. So anyway, thanks for watching.